So yesterday I had a really big argument with my boss, and it was just one of those things where you're sort of just feeling so shit on that you have to defend yourself. And I did it professionally. I didn't let my emotions get in the way of the point that I was trying to make. But still, it went very sideways. And I haven't slept that well thinking about it because I'm not sure what is in store for me today. Apparently there's going to be some sort of meeting with higher management and HR due to my, consistent misconduct and disrespect. I can't remember what she said it was. I'm not going to be there for much longer anyway, so really it doesn't bother me as much as it used to. But I came to the conclusion that when I do leave, and fortunately I'm having a bit of a break between jobs, that I actually need to put quite a bit of effort into my own healing and, doing my 8-step program myself, because this is a big change for me. Even though I'm moving into a very similar job, it's with a very different organisation, I hope. It is a chance for me to do this transition consciously, mindfully, all of those types of things. When we have big changes in our lives, we don't always have the grace period of having a break in between like I do. So I really want to make the most of it. I don't like the word healing, but that part of it is very important because it's been 18 months of continual blows to my self-esteem and battling sort of every day. In terms of the healing process, I think some of the things that I have to make sure that I find the time for some exercise and getting out in the fresh air, getting around the water. Those are all things I know are really helpful for me in feeling calm and at peace. Making sure that I am careful about what I eat. I have all sorts of food intolerances and stuff that make life very difficult, and I make life more difficult for myself by not following the rules of what I should and shouldn't eat, because it all seems very hard most of the time. And maybe this will give me a bit more of a chance to be a bit more motivated to eat right, because it will make me feel better. And in terms of the 8 steps of transition change, the first step is the self-assessment part. So I really want to take the time and sit down and do the exercises and figure out, once I finish this job and I don't have this constant pressure and awfulness hanging over my head, has it defined me for the last 18 months? I think it probably has. I mean, my friends and family can tell you that it has. So I need to re-establish who I am without that. And going through the exercises of working out who is it that I am, who is it that is in there that's not showing at the moment, I think is going to be a really important thing to do, because I don't want to take this baggage from one job to another. I've lived it now for about 18 months, and it's not fair to me, it's not fair to a new workplace if I go in there with this baggage. So it's very important that I use the time in between to heal and to use my program, my own program, to re-establish who I am. So that's where I am at, and this is my little journey to work. So I am finished now.